all right. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's good, y'all? Welcome back, or welcome if you're new. Thank you for checking out the video. I hope I had a good response to the video I posted yesterday. I'm pre-recording this before that video drops, which is why I'm saying that, but we're not gonna worry about that. Today we are reacting to the regular season finale at Daytona, the last race right before the playoffs start. The thumbnails I've been seeing, it looks like there was a big crash, so I'm interested to see what happens in this race and how it all goes. So original video will be down in the description. Let's get into the video. Okay, so I'm probably not gonna have y'all sit through that whole first half that I just watched. Not much has really happened. It's really just been lead changes, and there was like some debris at some point. But so far, it's just been a regular race. Nothing crazy's happened so far. Elliott's leading right now, and now it looks like we're getting a little bit of action.
Who ends up winning the stage? Denny Hamlin second. Kyle
okay,
hanging on to it for third.
All right, stage two.
Names we have yet to see really towards the front tonight. We'll see how these guys figure it out. You mentioned it. You got LaJoy up there, Priest, Castle in that 96.
Elliott found his way to the front and just kept it pretty much for the first half of this race.
You see the most damage on the 10 here of Eric Almirola. He had won at New Hampshire, and so that
didn't like shit.
But this obviously really difficult as far as momentum entering the playoffs.
So look at the front of this. Tyler Reddick pushing into the back of Corey LaJoy, gets into the left rear, and then they start stacking up behind him. You don't even see Eric Almirola anywhere in the picture, but all of that caused this. 10 rows back, this wreck happened.
Wow.
Yeah, once they all started checking up from that 7 car getting a little loose. Look at that. The 4 car up the racetrack. All these guys lifting off the gas, and then behind them, the 10 car gets run over,
the back.
unable to control his car.
Damn.
48 spins as well.
And there's some pretty heavy damage on the rear of that 10, Junior.
Yeah. Hard lick right there.
So you want to ride around in the back where it's safe. That's the problem. You can get wrecked anywhere.
Joey Logano on the inside. Christopher Bell on the outside. Green flag back in the air. Big shove from Corey LaJoy in the 7. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. in the 47 on the outside, trying to push that 20 along.
Corey's done a good job to get this 22 clear. Off the turn 2, Joey Logano gets to decide on which lane he's going to choose to stay in front of. Down the back straightaway, he moves up the top, trying to get some energy off the 20 car here. That inside line, though, has got a great run here. The 8 car pushing Corey LaJoy, Reddick and LaJoy down into turn 3.
Kyle Busch trying to make it 3 wide. Christopher Bell moves up in front of him. Now Corey LaJoy moves up. It's so important for the spotter when he says the 12 is clear, because that allows him to go to whatever lane he wants to go.
Unfortunately,
did anybody that watched my videos go to this race? I know I'll be seeing some people in the comments and they'll say that they went to this race or that. Has anybody did anybody go to this one?
Big shove by the 9 of Chase Elliott. Can he clear him? Blaney to the front and just can't clear his teammate.
Logano just to the right rear quarter panel, just enough to slow Blaney down. Now here comes Reddick. Blaney's clear now. Now he's no longer clear. Logano with the big side draft.
And Logano doesn't clear Blaney. Blaney back on the bottom of the racetrack trying to take the lead again.
Man, it's a back and forth right now. Ooh, look like he might be able to pass him up.
Draft the 22 back into the 8. The 8 and the 22 are going to connect. Now the 9 and the 12 are also connected. Logano's clear. He's not able to get down the racetrack in front of that 12 though. The inside line's a little bit better organized. Logano's got to slow that 12 down and wait on his help.
Huge side draft in the middle of the corner from Logano.
Man, this just seems so tactical.
That did 2 things. It slowed the 12 down and it allowed the 8 of Reddick to get right behind Logano. Hamlin making it 3 wide on the outside.
That's going to disrupt the outside just a little bit. Will it be enough for this inside line to take advantage of it?
And 3 wide coming up on a lap car. That could get really tight right here.
Very slow lap car.
4 wide at Daytona is really tight.
It's still side by side for the lead.
Both lines organized Both lines pushing. Look at Tyler Reddick, though, get that 22 car out front. Now, will Logano go to the bottom of the racetrack? I think so.
Yep,
He's gonna go down
he takes it. Man, why do I feel like this race, everybody is
Here,
trying their
Logano is
fucking,
gonna
like,
win stage 2.
hardest. Like they're racing at their best for whatever reason.
And Austin Dillon grabbing 9
It just seems so
points,
serious.
finishing second.
Maybe it's because it's the final. I don't know. Now I feel like we got some shit cooking up.
Trying to get to Logano to get that outside line moving.
It's incredible, the racing that we're seeing. Now the outside line.
Oh, wow. Great push. Holy shit.
Allen shoving the 4 car of Hart
Yeah.
way out into the lead.
Way out.
Chastain doing a great job right on the rear bumper of the 22. Offset to the right just a little bit. That's the best place to push.
And he's pushed him right in front of the
So
pole.
many
Now
lead
will he go
changes
up the
this
block
race.
to high line?
Again, out. 2 car lengths. And every time the leader just clears those 2 cars. Let's see where the run comes from. Chastain with good help.
They're organized up top. The run's coming from the top, so he jumps up there. But now that bottom's it's like the runs are coming from both lines, and it's so hard to defend. This 22 just has to pick a line and hope he chose the right one. Because now Rouse Chastain has brought his Chevrolet up to the inside, trying to take the lead away.
Man, so much is going on right now.
Outside the 4 car.
The 4 car has his hand out the window. Kevin Harvick, left hand out the window. I don't know if the Fords are coming to pit road
Fords
this
are
time.
coming, Steve. Here they come.
There you go. Green flag pit stop's underway. It starts with the Fords. Kevin Harvick was waving. Now you got to get down to speed, not lock up any tires, not hit anyone. I expect to see gas only on these stops, Dave.
Oh, Steve, I was saying the same thing, and they all keep it together. Joey Logano does, Kevin Harvick does, and it will be fuel only up and down the line here.
Okay. And he back in it just like that.
Flat spot any tire, so they don't want to skid here.
Rick, we wanted to know when the manufacturers would start the games. Well, they didn't want to do it early on because they didn't know what the fuel mileage would be. But this was a plan for the Fords to pit together in stage 3. They pull it off. It looks like flawlessly. Didn't see any tire sliding. Chevys and Toyotas still on the track. The Fords have already pitted for the last time.
So now the question is, when will the next wave come? The issue are the Fords have pitted, and they're back on the racetrack. So if the caution comes out, all these cars have to pit. This is the lead pack.
Oh, yeah.
Leading the race as he changes lanes dramatically in front of the 48 of Bowman.
That would be some
Chevys
crazy
and
shit.
Toyotas, they have yet
Now
to
that he
come
said
to
that, and I'm thinking
pit
about it,
road,
yeah.
but the
That'd be
Fords
fucking,
have,
that'd be crazy.
and they're not running.
That would just be
as
so
quick.
wasted.
They're all clear, so Bubba went to the bottom. Kyle did not follow. In turn, the 20 didn't. Also the 19.
Oh, wow.
Wreck coming out of turn 4, and so now the caution has come out. The 53 involved.
That is a nice
Garrett
fucking wrap.
Smithley, Joey Gase in the 15 caught up
On
in
that
this.
car, that shit was nice as fuck.
Logano
Logano's
on
in
the
first.
outside, Blaney on the inside.
A little bit of team orders, I believe, on this restart to let the 22 down in front of the 12. Both Penske cars working together on this restart to control the front of this field.
Ross Chastain, first one to make it 3 wide on the outside. Kevin Harvick pulling
I
up in
also
front of
feel
him.
like
Big run. Coming
this
to
is
back
the
of
first
Max
time,
Benedetto. He's
at
got
least
the front
I've
of him.
noticed, that like
Front
they're
car-
oh holy shit. Okay.
He got into the side
Oh,
of the 24.
completely just threw off my whole train of thought.
Landon Cassill
Oh my
also
God.
connected up.
Gets a little bit of a bump in the right rear from the 47 car, and that turns him into the outside wall hard. Collected William Byron.
And Castle's
Yo, that's
having a good
insane.
night. He got into it.
I wonder how long of a delay this put on the race.
12 points.
Because I know people were probably sitting here just waiting for them to like get everything back in order so the race could start back up. All right, here we go. Let's make it a last good 10.
Great organization on the inside line here. All these guys bumper to bumper as they close in on the 22 car. A little bit of smoke off of one of the cars up here in front. Maybe some tire rubs on that 22 car.
That's 22.
He's bottoming out. He's got a flat tire.
Oh,
He's
holy.
into the wall. Trying to stay up.
Damn. That's tragic.
Big run for Chase
Elliott's in the
Elliott. He
lead
goes up
now.
top to try to block. The 21.
Oh, good block. Oh, no. He keeps it together. Who's in the lead? Holy shit. What just happened?
So much blocking, so much shoving.
So
Just
much.
fast for so long.
A huge
Busher
wreck.
is in the lead.
And how many cars
Yeah, this is
are
gonna be
left that
another
are
caution
damaged?
for sure.
Here we
Wow,
go.
that
Lots
was
of
that was a crazy
Chase
block.
Elliott moved up in front, and it just the wreck continues. Then now all these guys behind, just nowhere to go.
Man, this radioactive is finna be live. I can already tell you that. Man, 2 to go.
Well clear. Chris Busher choosing that outside line. Will that come back to bite him?
How clear does it
Blaney
get?
in the
Will it
lead.
be clear enough for Kelton to come to Corey LaJoie so he can make a move?
They're side by side. Blaney gets pushed way out. The organization's on the outside.
Chastain
Blaney
underneath
finna take
altogether,
it.
putting in
This
3 wide
is.
in the middle.
This is free.
Harvick in the back of the 7 car. They're going to have a big run.
Ooh, no, not another one, not another one.
Fakes to the inside.
Oh, it's finna be another goddamn right.
Getting shuffled back now. It's Blaney out front.
Suarez in the middle of this.
Harvick running second. A big
Ooh.
shove coming from the middle. Daniel Suarez in the 99.
Oh,
He gets
oh, what is Suarez? Whoa. I gotta go back. What the fuck was Suarez doing?
Corey LaJoie fakes
Holy
to the inside,
shit.
fakes to the outside. He's getting shuffled back now. It's Blaney out front.
Suarez
Dude.
in the middle of this.
He really was trying to make his
Harvick
way
running
in.
second. A big shove coming from
Oh
the middle.
my
Daniel
God.
Suarez in the 99. He gets
Oh,
caught.
too
And they
much.
move along. The next flag will end the race.
Fuck.
And there is the caution flag. Ryan Blaney wins. The big accident happens behind him.
Oh my goodness. Congratulations, Ryan Blaney, but holy. These wrecks this race were insane. Damn.
And then Suarez and Harvick.
Damn.
Contact made. You see the 42. Ross Chastain
Larson.
involved. Kyle Larson is there. High centered is the 3.
Whew,
Austin Dillon.
you see the
He's not going
you see the
anywhere.
bet.
Corey LaJoie caught up in this.
Big run. Suarez,
Oh,
Kurt Busch pushing him, and they just made contact.
Yeah, Suarez goes to the inside of the 4 car there to try to take that run.
Yeah, that was
one
bad.
car
The race
behind him.
most definitely picked up towards the end. I will tell you that.
Gets him in the right rear.
But I don't even want to know how long it took for this race to
Blaney,
keep
2
going
in a
after
row.
all of these damn wrecks.
Blaney wins at Michigan last week and now at Daytona. As Ryan Blaney celebrates, so many drivers disappointed that their championship hopes have ended, but not Ryan Blaney.
Man, they really ended that hella abrupt. Unusual for them. But I hope y'all enjoyed the highlights. Most definitely picked up towards the end. Started off really slow, so there was probably like a lot of cutting that I did, and y'all missed a little bit of the highlights, but I'm pretty sure if y'all saw the race, y'all aren't even caring about what I cut out. I'm really hyped to react to this radioactive, so I'm about to go do that, but y'all let me know how y'all like this reaction down in the comments. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. I love y'all. Peace.
I may finesse the bitch if I'm able. Run up, you catch a clip, get disabled. I never killed my brother, I ain't able to cane.